First of all, I want to talk about the costuming because you guys looked fantastic. Tell me a little bit about the costumes and how it helped kind of channel your inner Britney.
Talking.
I think it definitely helped a lot, especially because like when she performed it, there's a snake, so I feel like it kind of helped me channel it a little bit. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was also confused just because it was J-Lo dress.
I was literally about to say, I have it in my notes. I was like, she looks like J-Lo in her Versace moment. Like, but you look seriously phenomenal.
Plot twist. Yeah, she looked incredible.
Thanks.
I mean, and to be able to do all of that while wearing that, I mean, fantastic. You danced to Slave for You, which is my favorite Britney song. What was it like preparing for that? And how do you think Britney would rate your performance?
It was definitely stressful. I mean, I never heard the song till this week. So having to dance to that and then just like I guess learning like the feelings behind the song was definitely hard because it was like I had to bring that into the dance and then like I'm still young, I feel like, so having to do that with like no experience, anything like that was just kind of hard. And especially, yeah, I don't know, it's just different. But
I agree. For you, Sasha, what was it like kind of seeing Suni step into those shoes? Because it is something that was kind of noticed, I guess, on, during the performance and then afterwards with the judges of her, still being so young, not fully becoming a woman yet and taking on such a big sensual song.
These are definitely the advantages and disadvantages. Suni being so young, there's not much, it's hard to find the emotion to kind of channel in for her. So it's a lot of like kind of difficult to portray for her because I can paint her a picture, but yet she still won't know the real feeling. And I think she's coming out strong again. It was a hard dance, a foxtrot. Oh crap! Sorry, foxtrot. Which was it was a little bit of a different foxtrot vibe. It was hard, but you got to make work what you're given, and I think she did great. And I'm really excited for next week.
No, absolutely. Suni is yawning. She's ready to call it a night.
Oh yeah, this one has full gymnastics in the morning.
Oh God, how's it been, by the way? Because you talked about it a little bit on your package. How's it been, kind of balancing both of Dancing with the Stars in school and gymnastics?
It's definitely hard. I mean, coming from the Olympics, everything has been difficult just because I have nothing to set my goal on. I have nothing that's just like always gonna be there that I just want so bad. Like it's just hard when I have my priorities straight, but at the same time, like I'm having to balance out so much that it's so hard to keep my priorities straight. And just everybody expects so much out of me in the past couple of weeks that I think mentally it's been very difficult, but like people don't see that side when you're on TV and just make everything look nice and happy and bubbly. So I feel like it's just been definitely hard trying to keep those feelings in as well.
No, I can completely relate to that. I'm sure Sasha can as well. But this is like kind of the journey that will, the destination will be much easier than the journey. Right. I think this is kind of your first taste of adulthood, balancing multiple priorities at once. I think moving forward, you'll find just in life in general that you'll be able to balance like a bunch of I like almost swore, but a bunch of things at once, like flawlessly. So this is just like your first taste. You'll be graceful. Moving on. I'm curious for you guys, if you could send a message to Britney, because we got word that she could be tuning in. What would you say to her? What would you like her to know?
Britney, answer your phone. We love you. We think you're awesome. And we're huge fans of you. And I hope we made you proud.
I love that. I love the dynamic between the both of you guys. It's like little sister, big brother.
No, it's more the other way.
Tell me about Disney Week. How excited are we? What can we expect as fans from heroes and villains?
I'm so excited for Disney Week. I feel like it's going to be easier for me to kind of play this role just because am younger and I kind of grew up watching Disney and all that. So I think it's definitely going to be easy. I'm really excited because it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very stressful just because we have to learn 2 dances and we have 2-day like competition or whatever. So that's going to be stressful, but I'm just so excited. I mean, it's very different, more my style, I feel like.
I love that. Can you maybe give us a tease of what characters you might be playing?
I honestly don't know.
Well then tell me ideally.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, well then tell me ideally if you could play a hero and a villain for yourselves, who would you guys like to play?
Mulan.
Mulan. That's a good one.
She's my favorite.
Me too.
Aladdin.
Oh yes.
Oh wait, how is she really good?
Aladdin?
Yeah.
He saves the princess.
Oh, I thought the princess was Aladdin.
Princess Jasmine.
Oh.
We got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. I thought Aladdin was a princess.
And the villains, who do we like as villains?
That's me.
What was that?
Actually, villains is gonna.
Who's your favorite villain?
I reckon she'd be really cool at like, I don't know. What's a villain? That's a good question. We don't know that either.
Sasha, can we see you dressed as like Ursula?
Oh yeah.
Is that the one from The Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Wait, her name is Medusa.
Medusa? Send help.
Well, on that note, I think it's safe to say that, Suni's probably gonna hit the sheets after this. Thank you both so much for your time. I'm excited to talk to you hopefully next week. And best of luck with both of your dances.
Thank you.
Night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.